So welcome to week 6, where we are continuing with Unit 2, Processing Information and Evidence. And this week we're going to look at the process of reason, illustrated by a flowchart on page 1. The basic process of reason begins with a claim. And on page 1, you can see there are 6 claims as examples. Let's take example number 1. The claim is world population is increasing. So step 2, we need to search for evidence and report that evidence as statements of fact. And of course, we can also find some data. After gathering all the evidence, an informed explanation is written to support the claim. For example, world population is increasing. The credible resource is referenced, and we're going to do referencing in week 8. So in summary, for claims to be effective, they need to be supported by evidence. And to be believed, the evidence must originate from a credible source. Credibility of evidence can be exemplified by research introduced to you in Unit 1 on the topic of the virtual English program and how the strategic approach to learning by fun students is the key variable which influences achievement on that course. Next is data. Now, data is simply an item of information that has no meaning until it has been organized, structured, analyzed, and interpreted. Now, did you know that online companies are using your data? For instance, Google knows a lot about your online activity. Why not go to the website, sign in, and see what data Google is collecting on you? It is suggested on page 5 that there are 2 types of data, objective data and subjective data. And of course, data is visualized using charts and graphs. There's some examples on page 6. And recent developments in virtual reality means we can look at data in 3 dimensions inside VR. There's an image on page 7. This week's task is for you to choose your assignment claim. There are 5 to choose from. You can only choose one of these claims. Task 2 is then to indicate what you know about the topic within that claim. There's an example on page 9 to help you. So good luck, and see you again in class and next week. Goodbye.